I'm Solomon Sangweme. I've been in solid ground for since March last year, so that will make it 11 months now. A friend invited me to Middleburg, and he's part of this church. And on the Sunday, he invited me to church, and I came. So he kind of like gave me a heads up, and he was like, today I'm serving. I'm supposed to be there at 8, so would you mind if we go together at 8? I'm like, oh, it's okay. And when we got to church, because I think he didn't want the pressure of having to carry me around, he literally gave me over to a serving team. So suddenly I was there in just a sea of people, and everyone is hugging each other. They are talking nicely to each other, and I'm like, what's happening in this place? Originally, I'm from Zimbabwe, so new city, new nation, but I was just with people. I was just with friends. I was with family. But after 3 months or so, I felt I needed to give more. I decided to talk to Christian. Christian is the worship pastor. Also, he said, maybe you might need to impose yourself more in the solid ground community and serve more. I'm going to create an opportunity for you to serve. We are creating this position called the stage assistant. As the stage assistant, it meant that whenever the band will be practicing, I need to be there before the band even starts practicing, because I literally leading in the setting up of everything that needs to be fixed, from the batteries to the mics they're going to use, to the sound desk, switching on everything. And that's when I started to appreciate and realize that it was really something important, because for the musicians to be at peace is their ministering. Someone needed to change their battery. Someone needed to charge their battery. Somebody needed to think for them. If something happens, if they are singing, somebody needed to be there to quickly, fix things. So I started to pick on how to run the sound desk. I'm still learning a lot on that. But it has been an amazing experience. These are things I needed to pay lots of money for, just to learn the sound desk. But I'm here learning them for free. When you finally see the leaders, I'm talking of the elders and the pastors, ministering, there are a lot of people who put hard work behind the scenes. And that's when I started to appreciate serving. Now I realized we might not all be on the stage singing, we might not be all on the stage preaching, but there are a lot of people who play very pivotal roles. These people, they are the real movers, they are the real drivers of the ministry. And when I started serving now, I started to appreciate these people. I'm like, I might not be in the forefront, I'm here in the background, and no one might never really notice what I'm doing, but I'm really serving God. I've looked at my journey, serving in this church and in this ministry, and the opportunities that the leadership have opened for us to serve. Before I started serving, I had a lot of things on my head. I was worrying about my job. I started serving, I forgot about the worries. I've realized God is taking care of my stuff. I can literally say, because I can't speak for other people, but I know ever since I've started serving, I've benefited. My journey with Christ have become more personal. It's actually me who has benefited more than anything that I've ever given.